I'm headed out. Don't eat dinner without me. Leave some leftovers for when I get back. Alright everyone, you voted and you guys decided what series we're gonna watch next. Today we are going to be watching Death Note. I'm kind of glad that Death Note won because this is a show I feel like I've been waiting my whole life to get to. One of the anime of all time. It is the anime of all time. But yeah, it's pretty famous at this point, isn't it? It's pretty much in the top 10 for a lot of people. So I feel like it's no surprise that it won. Also, I want to say this before we even start. Yes, I am going to do the other series that were in the poll. Yeah, we're gonna do Made in Abyss, we're gonna do Steins Gate, because they were the top 3, alright? So they deserve a little bit of time. I feel like I do need to watch all of those other series too, but hey, Death Note won, so that's what we're doing today. Let's just get it started. So what I know about this series, there's a Death Note. there's a Death Note, and I think it's like whoever's name is written into the book dies. I think that's the plot of this story, right? There's a person named Light. I think it's the dude in the beige blazer with the red tie. Yeah, I think his name is Light, isn't it? Light, I think. That's all I know. That's it. But yeah, that's a decent amount of knowledge, right? 37 episodes. Well, I guess we'll be here a while. But I'll try and like knock out maybe 1, maybe 2 episodes. Why not? Almost forgot to put in my headphones, but here we go, man. Death Note episode 1. Let this journey begin. Here we go. This is gonna occupy us for what, like the next few months? Let's just get it started, man. I have no idea what this series is about, though. Is it horror? I should check the description, shouldn't I? I'll read the freaking genre. Mystery, psychological, shonen, supernatural, thriller, suspense. This isn't horror? I thought it was for the longest time. So it's not. It's psychological. It's a psychological thriller. Oh god. We know about that. Alright. Alright, so it's not horror. Here we go. Alright. This motherfucker bringing an apple for the teacher at school. I know that symbol. That symbol's important, I think. What were those things? What were those demons? Okay, so there's a weird looking, like, I don't know, like, golem. This show has babes? I didn't know that. They got waifus? What is this show about, man? I thought that thing below Death Note said WAP. Okay, what is this? What is this about, man? Okay, so the world ended? Usually I don't have a lot to say during these first episodes. Okay, you're gonna start me with this creepy ass... The Shinigami realm. Shinigami? So like demons, right? Ryuk. So that's Ryuk. Ryuk built like a fucking Slenderman. Oh, he's got the protagonist. You see that? Follow the voice of God. Then the blessings of the sea will become bountiful. Don't let fucking Tanya catch you saying that shit. What choir sung this? What choir was... Hang on. What choir was hired for Death Note, man? Also, a lot of people are dying. Okay, people are dying. Day in and day out. Same thing over and over again. This world is rotten. Oh, so they're like the same. They're like from 2 different worlds, yet the same. It's the Death Note. Just like a little notebook? Really? That's the most important thing in this entire show, and it's a little notebook? It's not even like hardback? It's cheap ass notebook, dude. It's not even hardback. Flimsy ass paper. It's got a tutorial? I mean, he didn't even pick it up. He's resisting the call to action. He grabbed it anyways. There'll be no effect when the face of the targeted person is on the writer's mind. People sharing the same name will not be affected. If the cause of death is written within 40 seconds of writing the person's name, it'll happen as it's written. If the cause of death is not specified, the person will simply die of a heart attack. After writing the cause of death, within the next 6 to 40 seconds, details of the death should be written. Who is, like, carrying out this order? It's magic, I guess. It'll write his own name in the book. See what happens. Write their name and they die, huh? So stupid. But you picked up the book anyways. You brought it home. Who are you? Like, we just got here. Good question. You didn't even consider that. Okay, so who are you gonna write? Ah, I see. Thinking what I'm thinking? Let's save some lives. That's actually a good way to use it. I thought he was just gonna kill some random person. Well, let's just wait it out. There might be. Well, would you look at that? Must be a coincidence. All that power in your hands now. I'm glad he's using it only for criminals right now.
A few moments later.
Oh, it's just some random kid. I don't know, dude. You're gonna kill. You went from a criminal to a school bully. Uh-oh. I think this book fell in the wrong hands. Do criminals deserve to die? I mean, criminals like this, right? I mean, I agree that people like this are scum, but like, all that power in this guy's hands, this is not gonna end well. This show's not gonna end well, I'm telling you. That power is gonna get to his head. It's been 5 days since then. I guess I better get going. Ew, look at that. I dropped my death note. Oh, so that's his. He's just like, I'm headed out. I'm headed out. Don't eat dinner without me. Leave some leftovers for when I get back. Bro, if he existed in the real world, I'd be out. I already have what I want. Justice. Wait, what is this? How many names are in there? You know these people? Well, well, the book fell into some wrong hands. Here comes the fucking Grim Reaper. I don't even know how to describe you, dude. Like, usually, I'm sorry, usually I have like an insult for like a character or something. Like that's like the whole shtick of this channel, right? I do not know how to describe this man. This man is just otherworldly. He's just otherworldly. I can't. I've got nothing on him. Just a freak of nature, man. You guys gonna team up? Like, what's going on here? Good lord, look at all those names. So he knew? Once the death note lands in the human world, it belongs to the human world. In other words, it belongs to you. No, man, take it back. If you do that, all the memory of the death note will be erased from your mind. And when you die, it falls to me to write your name in my death note. Don't think for a moment that any human who's used to Death Note can go to heaven or hell. What does that mean? Then where do you go? You're just stuck in purgatory? Or do I gotta hang out with you for the rest of eternity? What's with you and apples, dude?
俺の姿を見ることができる。もちろん声もお前にしか聞こえない。
Oh, you're gonna drive me fucking insane.
いわばデスノートは人間ライトと死神リュークをつなぐ絆だ。
Friendship. How can you take that then? How are you interacting with the real world, bro?
なぜ僕を選んだ？
He didn't. He literally just dropped it. Dumbass.
おお、すごいぜ人間界のリンゴは。こういうのなんて言うんだ？ジューシー。
ジューシー。
選んじゃいない。俺はただノートを落としただけだ。賢い自分が選ばれたとでも思ったのか？うぬぼれるな。
Damn. Strike down his ego. Why does it have instructions then?
退屈だったから。
Oh, so he just wanted to drop it. He wanted to start shit. He wanted to stir the pot.
実際今の死神ってのは暇でね。昼寝してるか、博打打ってるかだ。
Gambling with what? Souls?
人間界のやつを殺しても面白くもなんともない。
So it's easier to have humans kill humans. Bro, filled like 5 pages already.
死因を書かなければ皆心臓麻痺で死ぬ。そこがデスノートの一番いいところだよ、リュウク。
Clean. It's clean. I mean, is he a hero or... I don't know, bro. What's the point in passing judgment? Why do it? I too was bored. So he's just a hero for fun? I mean, if you had the power to remove the bad people in the world, would you do it? That's like the whole point of this series, right? It's answering that question. Oh, I think I know what's about to happen. I think I've seen this scene. Oh my god, I think I've seen this scene, bro. Is this where he starts going crazy writing in the book? Yeah, there it is! There it is! Here he goes! Let him cook! Let him cook! This is kind of cool, to be honest. I'll create a new world of earnest, kind humans. Bro, I don't think that's how it's gonna work. And you'd be the only fucked up person left.
僕は日本一と言ってもいいくらいの真面目な優等生だよ。
This man has such an ego.
そして僕は
God?
新世界の神となる。
Okay, yeah. Ryuk, take the book back. No, he's all for this. He found the most interesting person to give the book to. Oh boy. Oh boy. I like the premise. I like the premise. I love this premise, dude. Because I know Light is gonna have to run into some serious, like, you know, like, moral conflicts here. Who's he gonna kill? Who's he not gonna kill? And it's a really good premise, dude. If you had the power to remove the people that you don't like in the world, would you do it? This dude is not... he's not a hero, bro. That's for sure. I don't even know if I want to call him an anti-hero. But he's not a villain. Bro, dude is an anti-villain. Yeah, this power is definitely not gonna go to his head, right? Totally gonna stay a sane, rational person. I have great hopes for this light. I like the premise, dude. Because if you had the power to remove bad people from the world, would you? A lot of people would say yes. Unless you're a person that just has a lot of empathy. For me, personally, if you asked me this question, like, I don't know, 3 years ago, I would say, no, I wouldn't use the Death Note that way, no. But the way Light is using it, now, like me now, you know, you know, maybe I'll take a little crack at it. Maybe I'll take a little crack at it. Like there are some awful people out there, and there's a lot of awful people, not just criminals, but people. Let's keep this vague. Let's keep this vague. But there's a lot of people in power that, you know, might want to get added to the death note, and I feel like that's what Light's gonna have to do. He's gonna go after some corrupt people in power. First it's criminals and like street trash. Next it's gonna be like, you know, powerful figures, and he's just gonna keep escalating. There are multiple death notes. That's one thing I didn't know. There's multiple death notes. So when someone who already has a death note finds out that people are dropping like flies, guess who they're gonna be looking for? Light. I like this premise, dude. I'm glad that this show won. But yeah, that was Death Note episode number 1, and I will see you guys for episode number 2. Alright. See you guys.